So, Mayor on the air, new downtown off-street parking signs.
Yes, there are new downtown off-street parking signs that are going up. They look really nice. In fact, I just put a picture on my Facebook page.
Can I see it? Did you take a picture on your iPad?
I do not have it with me.
Okay,
no.
that's all right.
But they sort of have more of an antique look to them. Now, there's only one fully up right now, and that's right near Shook Home, and it's for off-street parking. The other ones, the signs had to be changed because PennDOT rules, and we've been talking about PennDOT a lot lately.
Ugh.
PennDOT rules require certain ways that the wording should be, but they'll be up soon. And the reason that we're really emphasizing getting these off-street parking signs is because, as we talked about, PennDOT will be repaving Route 11 this year, and so there's probably going to eliminate on-street parking. It's going to eliminate on-street parking. There's more off-street parking here in Chambersburg downtown than there is on-street parking.
Right.
But
I tried that.
A lot of people don't see it.
I tried that lot behind Tees and such back there. That's all sold out back there. So the exercise will do me good because.
Well, and that's for like the full time, is it? Or are there coin meters there?
No, I got the parking pass.
Okay, parking pass.
Got the parking pass back here. Anyway, more business that has nothing to do with you folks listening. This is News Talk 103.7 FM. We do have a visit with the mayor. We do, and it's not all about personal business. I can talk to you anytime I want, right,
yes,
Mayor? All right,
so
all right. Sorry, more personal business. Put it over here. Sorry, in a compartment. Back with the town council president, Alan Coffman, and the mayor, Darren Brown, at News Talk 103.7 FM. Gotcha. All right. So, really, are we going to do bulky items?
We can do bulky.
You haven't
items.
said a word, so this
well,
is.
What would you like to know about bulky items?
I don't know what you're talking about with bulky items.
Well, and the reason I included this is because there was a flyer that was recently put in the Borough bill. It was sent out to all the Borough bill payers in Chambersburg. So when they do that, usually it's because there's a particular issue that's sort of going on and that needs to be addressed. But Alan has a lot more information on it.
I've got a copy of the flyer here. And basically, I think what most people would want to know is, when is it? Well, it's going to begin on Monday, April the 27th, and it'll continue through Saturday, May the 9th, from 8 to 3. And it'll be done at the Borough Farm area.
Where's the Borough Farm area?
South of town, down near the wastewater plant, down off of Hollywell Avenue. But I guess the big question is, people say, well, what are bulky items and what aren't they? Well, maybe it's easier with a list that I've got. I've got an alphabetical list here. What is bulky? But let me tell you what's not bulky. Building materials, cardboard boxes, tires, batteries, paint, loose materials, any item that can be broken down and fit into a garbage container, and those that fit in, anything that will fit in a garbage container is not considered bulky items. So if it fits in that parameter, put it in your regular trash pickup. But air conditioners, baby cribs, freezers, dryers, microwaves, all that kind of stuff is bulky items.
All right. So fridge.
Yep.
Mattress.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So you guys are just coming and just taking stuff. That happens the week of the 27th?
Yeah, 27th of April through May the 9th.
Now, Alan, I remember when I was a kid, it was bulky pickup. Like everybody put it out on their curb, and it was there for like a week.
Wow.
People would scavenge through it, but now it's drop off, right?
It used to be done at the residence throughout Chambersburg.
Oh.
The north side of Lincoln Way was like for 3 days, and the south side of Lincoln Way was 3 days.
That
and
must have looked
made
great.
A horrible mess, and there was a lot of stuff that was traded throughout those days. There was a lot of stuff that was brought in from outlying areas that didn't belong to residents here. So
sure.
That was one of the reasons for changing it to taking it to the off Hollywell there.
Very good. All right. Couple more topics. Why don't we hold you guys here for a second? Alan Coffman, Town Council President, Mayor Darren Brown in the studio. My topics to add to yours, because we're going to talk about the Borough Council meeting agenda, and then I've got a question about the empty lot. I'm going to tee it up for you so you kind of get your wheels spinning a little bit here. But the empty lot across from the Shook Home and by the BPOE. I have a question about that. I have a question about the lumps of black snow in the area. I have a question about the wood. There's a window that's gotten smashed out on South Main Street that's being replaced by plywood. I'm kind of interested in the time frame of. Doesn't look great. I didn't know if there are rules or there's a special fund for something along those lines. I got a couple more here.